Greetings and welcome to Dudgeon's Backyard Doings. I bought a Cub Cadet XT3 GSX about 2 weeks ago. And before you start to judge as to why I would buy a top of the line or the most expensive lawn tractor they had without going up to a subcompact tractor, well, let me explain. I own 1 acre of land with only maybe 2/3 to 3/4 of mowing area, and it's very steep. We have a very steep yard, and it gets exhausting doing it with a push mower. And so that's what I've been doing for the past few years, is mowing my lawn with a push mower. And I'm tired of it. I'm gonna hit 50 this year, and I just I don't know, I guess I just finally said done. And I decided to get something that would make life a little easier and wouldn't take so long, because it takes 3 hours to mow this yard. And that's just mowing the yard, not weed eating or anything else. That's just mowing the yard. At least 3 hours. And I don't like spending that kind of time, especially this time of year in the spring. I have to do it almost every 5 days because we get so much rain in the Northwest. I'm in Washington State. So I'm not going to go on and on about it. But what I want to try to do is I'm going to do a quick startup of the mower. I like the way it sounds. I thought it'd be kind of fun to do a nice little startup of the engine, and I'm gonna try and position my camera at some angles that will allow you to see how I mean to mow my yard. I've done it once already, but essentially I come up that side of the yard and I make a little circuit. I've figured out a circuit that would allow me to do it safely and put me at the lowest angles. And I come across here where it's fairly level, and then I cut downward, and I just keep doing that and coming back up and then cutting across the same spot, and then I go down the next loop, and then I come back around, come up and around, come back across the same landing. I call it my landing, and then I go down again, and I just keep doing that until I've got the whole thing mowed. And then the top part of the yard I mow with my push mower because it's just too steep for the ride mower. I'm not willing to get it on that steep of an angle. It's, I don't know what at the very top it gets over 20%, I think. So it's a horizontal V-twin, and so it's safe enough. You know, the motor is not going to lose oil and seize up on me or anything like that. It's a really nice motor. It's a nice tractor. So anyway, I wanted to show people what I'm doing with mine, so you can decide, you know, if someone's in the same predicament that I'm in and is thinking about getting a ride mower. Another reason I picked the GSX was because it has locking rear differential. That was really the one thing that I needed, was locking rear differential. And it has a shaft drive, so it's strong. I don't even probably need that much strength, but I need that locking rear diff because of the steepness of my property. I didn't want to buy something that was lower, on the lower end, and then be disappointed that I can't get up the hill because I am unable to lock my rear differential. So that's why I picked this model. And so let's get to it. There's my one of my cats. He wants attention. He is gonna run away when I start this thing up. I try to tell him to go away, but he really wants to be around me. So turn the choke on. Put about half throttle. All right. This is fun. I really enjoy the way this thing sounds.